Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to make a video talking about all the mods that I use in my Stardew Valley game, and I have broken this video up into mods that kind of help improve my quality of life in the game and just make it easier for me to run my farm, and just mods that I have are just fun and adding cute things to my game. So there are just tons of different mods out there, and I kind of wanted to show all the ones that I use and just that there's such a variety that you could there's endless possibilities out there. And this video will have all the mods linked down below. So if there is one that catches your eye that you want to add to your game, it will be linked down for you below. And if you haven't ever modded before, well, don't worry, because I do actually have a video on how to mod your Stardew Valley, which will be linked either somewhere up here or definitely down below there. So definitely check that out if you haven't modded before. And I think there will be timestamps as well. So if you are interested in just a specific mod, you can just go ahead and get to that timestamp down below. But I think that is it. So without further ado, let's just jump into today's video. So the first mod I want to talk about is the Skull Cavern elevators, which, just like the namesake, literally adds an elevators to your Skull Cavern. So with the Skull Cavern elevator, it does put an elevator here in your Skull Cavern, and it will save all your progress, kind of like the normal elevator you have in the regular mines. So at this one, I'm at level 75, so if that's where I want to go, I just go and click that here, and of course it's run by monsters, so great. With this mod, it will save, again, like the regular mine, so every 5 levels, it will update that elevator, and you can pretty much save where you left off. And I think that's why many of you get so confused when I play like Stardew, because you're just like, how are you just so brave? You literally like just go in, you're almost dead, and it's literally because I have an elevator. The next one that I want to share is Automate, which will automate a lot of the processes for you, and I want to show you some examples from the mod website. So this one, you can collect your mushrooms automatically. I use this one the most, so you can put the quartz here, put the chest in, and then it will turn it into refined quartz. So basically, you'll put the quartz in this, so you'll make your kind of whatever you want to do. Then put a chest in the middle, because it will put that like quartz in the chest, and then it will turn it into the refined quartz. And then here's one where you could use it for the bait. So you'll have the push bait into chest, and then the bait here, the catching fish thing, sorry, I can't think, the crab pot here. Then they will go into the chest, and then it will go into the recycle can. So super, super easy. And then you can do this even with iridium ore as well. So there's a lot of ways you can use this mod, and I'm going to show you the way I use it in my game. So as you can see here, I have my little furnace going. This is a pretty new start, so all I really have is a furnace right now. But what you do is you put everything you kind of want in that chest, or what you want to automate in the chest. So as you can see, I put my coal, my ores all in here. And then once it's done, it will just shoot it back into the chest. So that is why I just have like tons and tons of like bars ready to be made, and it will just do the process for you, so you don't have to have like multiple furnaces and multiple things. It just makes it so easy, so much cleaner, and you don't have to worry about coming back and having to put it in yourself. So I think this is like a total must-have mod. It just makes everything so much easier. This next one is probably my favorite mod, and it is the CJB Item Spawner. For this one, you will have a hotkey, and I believe it's automatically set to the I key. So if you just hit I, it pops up this little thing here, and you could pretty much just have anything and everything you want that's possibly in the game right here at your fingertips. There's some things I think you can't get, but there is pretty much almost everything here. So that is how in my one game that I was able to get those 999 prismatic shards by just typing in prismatic, and then you just pop it in, and then you'll have 999 prismatic shards right at your fingertips. If you want to grab like individuals, if you right click instead, you can actually set a certain amount of things here. And I know sometimes when I throw things away, or I'm like, oh, I'm just going to sell prismatic shards, this is what makes you guys nervous. You guys think, wow, what a privilege. And you can have this too if you just get the CJB Item Spawner. This next one is a UI cheat, and it is the CJB Cheats Menu. So just like the CJB Item Spawner, it will have a hotkey, so I believe it's automatically set to P. So if you hit P, it will load up the UI Cheats menu here, and you can do things like infinite health, stamina, weapons cooldowns, movement speed, inventory size, watering can, and there's different things as well. So I have mine on auto pet and auto feed. I believe there's another one, but there's all kinds of things you can do. You can even do skills here. You can do the weather. You can set your relationships, you can set warping. So there's just a lot of things you can do, and it just gives you more control over your game, and it does come in handy. I try my best not to use it, but it does help here and there if I just need something really quick or just need some help here and there. So it is good to have. This next one is another really great mod I recommend, and it is the Chest Anywhere mod. So I wanted to use the beach as an example because I don't have any chest here, so I thought it'd be better to see something fresh for the start. So how you would place a chest is you literally just go anywhere and just plop it right down as you would any chest on your farm. And so if I was at the beach and I ran out of space and I was like, oh, I just want to continue fishing, I could just throw all the fish or whatever I was collecting here at the beach here into this chest. And I don't have to worry about grabbing it at night because I will show you then how you can access this chest back on your farm. So I'm back here at my farm, and I just kind of put all the prismatic shards that we had from the earlier kind of mod. And so here I am in a chest, and how you're gonna get that beach chest is basically you'll click here and you can see we do have Pelican Beach, and here is everything that you pretty much put in that chest, and now I can collect it here at my farm. So it is very useful, and that's how I just am able to continue mining for so long in Skull Cavern. Or if I'm doing anything anywhere, I just can plop a chest there and access it at my farm, and it just makes it so much easier. So I don't have to have like a different mod for like expanding my like inventory, and it's just nice, I think, to be able to put chests anywhere if you really do need something. And it goes for the same thing. I believe I can access my other stuff here as well. So yeah, it's very versatile. I really recommend this mod. This next one I think is just so useful if you really need to locate people, and it is the NPC Map Locations mod. So here we are back in our little Stardew game, and basically if you just hit map, it will basically show you where everybody is here at the map, and so it makes it really easy. So if you are romancing someone or really need to see who or where someone is, you pretty much can click on your map and boom, it is right there all for you. This next one is really just for fun, and it makes all the channels on your TV be little kitties. Here is kind of a close-up of what all the channels look like for the kitty channel TV list, and they're just so cute. So in the game, it's just very simple. You basically just go to your TV, click on whatever you want to watch that day, and it just shows up, and it's a little cat, and it's just so cute. I enjoy it so much. And the spirits are mildly perturbed today, so definitely will not be mining. Thank you, fortune teller kitty. This next one is a portrait overlay mod, and it's one of my favorite. There are tons out there, but this one's my personal favorite, and it is the Baechu's portrait. This one is for seasonal, but it's really cute. So here I am in Sebastian's room, and this actually can pair with the sprites. So there is a version of the Baechu's portraits that actually has a sprites version, and I'll be sure to link that down below. So that's why Sebastian looks different. But I wanted to show you what they kind of look like in the game. So basically, if I click to talk to Sebastian, this is what his portrait now looks like, and he really looks like a Mamo-chan from Sailor Moon, and it makes me so shy. He just looks so good. Like, I don't know. This is my favorite portrait. There's tons of different portrait mods out there, so you could definitely find one that's in your style, but this one is my favorite. I've loved it for many years. And oh, he's so cute. They're all so cute, actually. And before I go, this is what the sprites kind of look like. So they just changed these ones here. They don't all like have sprites, but that's why Sebastian has one, Sam has one, Emily has one, Madu has one, Sam. So yeah, they do change some of them, not all of them. But yeah, this is like so cute. So it matches kind of the portraits a little bit better. The next ones I'm just going to go over quite briefly, but basically you can pretty much marry Gojo and Suguru and some of the different JJK characters in your game. Someone did go out their way to create NPC versions of JJK members. So I've had the Gojo one and I have the Suguru one, which I'll show next. But basically, yeah, Gojo and Geto become romanceable characters. I believe there's Nanami, Sukuna, Toji, Choso. I don't know if there's any other ones, but I use the Gojo and Suguru one the most. And we are romancing Gojo in our YouTube gameplay. So if you love JJK and want to marry Gojo, you can now do so in your Stardew Valley. And just quickly, here is the Suguru one that I was talking about. So I've married Suguru and he's quite flirty, but I really enjoyed playing with Suguru's mod. He's so cute. This is little sprite here. So yeah, and he is flirty. So again, if you want to marry any of the JJK, there are different versions. I know Geto has like two. I think like a Kenjaku version and then the season 2 version. So I use the season 2 version. But just so cute. I love Suguru. And that is pretty much it for all the mods that I use in my Stardew game. If you have any mods that you think like improve the quality of your game, or just fun to have, please comment them down below. I love checking out mods and I love like adding them to my game. I know there are so much other ones, like I do have like a house overlay, and some other things. So there's tons of there out there. The modding world is huge. So I would love to know if you have any mods that you would recommend. And that is pretty much it. I will catch you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys! I really want to get more mods. I feel like I love shopping for mods for Stardew. They're just so fun.